Have you ever driven a car with a parking brake on? Sure, it will move, but you will feel the engine strain as you try and drive the car off. Carry on for several miles and the likelihood is you're possibly going to warp a drum or a disc. Or if the brakes get really overheated, you're going to end up causing major damage to the braking mechanism of your car. It's a similar situation with your emotional and physical well-being. If you're put in a situation that makes you uncomfortable and you struggle to take action, then that's likely to boil down to these three things. The first thing to ask yourself is, are you being true to yourself? If you look in the mirror, is the person in the reflection really you? Or is that reflection someone that pretends to be someone else? Someone who's trying to please others but not yourself. Sometimes we go through life and we find ourselves in situations where we're doing things that are not in alignment with our core beliefs, values, and aspirations. These situations cause us to feel uncomfortable and create unhappiness inside of us, even though we may put on a brave face just to please others. But what you don't realize is that your body language and the vibrations that you put out there are manifesting the complete opposite of what you truly want in life. In times like this, you need to write down what you would like your life to look like if you were to live it on your terms. What work would you be doing? How would you feel? How would you surround yourself? Who would you surround yourself with? How will you look? Don't live life on somebody else's terms. Live life on your terms. Life is too short to waste it on someone else. Live life the way you want to live it. You'll feel a whole lot better when you do. The second thing that holds people back is a lack of clarity. If you try and drive a car wearing a blindfold, how do you know where you're going to be heading? If you're going through life without a purpose and feel like you're drifting, chances are you haven't written your goals down and you're a bit lost. You're probably waking up every single day lost and unmotivated. To move forward in life, you need a clear purpose. Once you're true to yourself and you decide to live life on your terms, the next step is to define your goals clearly. Don't stress too much about how you're going to achieve some of these things, but just write down your goals down and be very specific about the results you wish to achieve. The key thing to having clarity is to connect to something you really want in life. The how will come after you break down your goals into manageable chunks and start to act on those smaller steps. The third thing that stops people from progressing in life is hanging around with the wrong type of people. If you feel like your life isn't going anywhere, the chances are that the people that hang around you or you're hanging around with are also stuck. If you find yourself broke, the likelihood is that the people around you are also in a similar situation to you. They're most likely draining you of energy or they're guiding you in the wrong way. There's a saying, you're the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. If those 5 people are in the place that you don't want to be, then consider changing your environment. You need to hang around with people who you want to be like. Now that doesn't necessarily mean wealthy people. It means those people who are in alignment with your true self. So list 5 people that you want to be with and the 5 people that you must spend less time with. Focus your attention on getting to know the 5 people that you really want to be like. Learn from them. Understand how they cultivate a meaningful life. I hope you found these tips useful, guys. If you did, don't forget to comment below, click the like and subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. And remember, read the video description where you'll find some useful links to some great free stuff. Stay tuned for the next video.